What is the story of the wampum belt that you brought here today?
Yes, the wampum belt that you see in front of us here, I got a call back in probably 1999 from a lawyer by the name of Paul Williams, who lives in Toronto. And he had found out that this particular wampum belt was going to be auctioned off in New York, Sotheby's in New York. And we made attempts to get back this wampum belt from a gentleman by the name of Sir John Colborne, for his ancestors. Shingwauk, in 1832, he walked in canoe to Toronto with a delegation of chiefs and warriors. And when they went to Toronto, they went there to ask Sir John Colborne, who was the lieutenant governor at the time, if they could build schools for us back home. He also wanted to find out about religion and what religion should Garden River citizens utilize in the future. Because at the time they called them black coats, or priests in the old days that came to Garden River. They were Catholic, they were Protestant, there were different groups that came here. And Shingwauk wanted to figure out which one was the best for him. So when they went to Toronto, they did meet with Sir John Colborne, and they were very successful. They agreed to build a school in Garden River. And at that time, Shingwauk gave him this wampum belt as a gift. Again, I'm not sure what the meaning is of the lines on the wampum belt, but that's what was given to him at the time. So back in 2000, I asked council if we could bid on the wampum belt so we can bring it back home. We tried to get it off of Sir John Colborne's ancestors, but unfortunately they wouldn't cooperate, so we had to bid on it. I actually bid on it from Garden River on telephone. In the end, it took about a minute and ended up costing us 38,000 American, which translated to about 57,000 Canadian dollars. So $57,000, we were able to bring it home, and it now sits proudly in our council chambers in Garden River. After his visit that he had, a school was built in Garden River in 1834, and it promptly burnt down 5 days later. So the government again agreed to build a new school, which was built where Algoma University sits now. Are you familiar where that is? Algoma University? Or Shingwauk University.